Welcome to the Prop Market. I'm your host, the Prop King, and today is August the 6th, 2025. But I have NFL preseason player props and a best bet for August the 7th, 2025. Absolutely love these three player props plus this one best bet. We cashed our one best bet last show with the over in the Hall of Fame game. Easy cash. I got another one that you're going to run and make this pick. I mean, run to the window, easy cash. And then three really good value player props. And at the end of the show, I also have a WNBA star pick. I absolutely love this pick. It's a best bet. Uh, I had one yesterday. I matched with all my Taco Tuesday picks on Prize Picks, and I cashed out crazy. It was Alyssa Thomas over. And I don't want to be a selfish person. I'm not a selfish person, so I'm gonna share this one with you. Not a whole WNBA show, but a best bet pick player prop for you. With that being said, let's go ahead and talk about how we did on our last show. 2025 NFL preseason props for the stats. NFL one win, one loss. So we won Trey Lance over. Hendon Hooker did not go over. He ended up only throwing the ball six times. Don't know what the deal is, but definitely looking for Hendon Hooker this week to come back. Best bet, easy cash. We went over, as I said, in the Hall of Fame game. It was an over basically in the second quarter. A bunch of turnovers, a bunch of mistakes led to it. But I feel like it was going to be over regardless. But both teams decided to just run the hell out the football in the second half. And I'm keeping that in mind for this week. First pick, Anthony Richardson of the Colts. Okay, Richardson, important facts. He will start and play a quarter and a half. This is via the coach. So this is his exhibition. Starting quarterback competition with Daniel Jones. Next week, they say Daniel Jones will start. So Anthony Richardson's actually getting a start this week. So they're going to flip-flop who's starting. So this is his exhibition. This is a very important game for him. I see him, coming out and really being impressive. Here's another thing. They're not gonna like run the ball a bunch of times because they want to see what this guy has live game. So I think they're gonna have him throw the football, do things that maybe he's uncomfortable with. He's comfortable running the ball. They're not gonna call any zone reads and runs for him. They're gonna make him throw the football. I see him getting anywhere from 15 to 20 passes attempts in this amount of time he's playing. Also, they want him to win this job. Let's be honest. He was the top five pick a couple of years ago, top five pick for them a couple of years ago. It was supposed to be the franchise quarterback. They really want him to win this job. It's all for him. So they're gonna try to set him up for success. And Daniel Jones, they bought him in, but I mean, they're not like Daniel Jones is not the guy that you want to start a franchise with. Not that he's horrible. He's just not the guy you're like, man, this is my franchise quarterback. Anthony Richardson is definitely has to put on a very important game, a lot of motivation. He's a quarterback competition. I like his over 71 passing yards, 71.5 passing yards for Anthony Richardson. Next great value pick, Jalen Milroe of the Seahawks. If you know anything about Jalen Milroe, you know one thing, he's an elite athlete. He will play at least two quarters. You talk about, the starters not playing. Uh, Darnold is not going to play. So that means it's going to be just Drew Lock and him are the only two quarterbacks I think available. I see Jalen Milroe getting most of those looks. They already seen Drew Lock a bunch. So Jalen Milroe is going to get a lot of opportunity in this game. They have run packages in for him. So special run packages that they talked about, the head coach has talked about it already, how many different plays they're going to actually probably use these in the regular season. So look for them to try to, do some of these in this preseason game while he's in. So also he's an elite athlete, as I said. He can run out the pocket one, two times. He's going to get, anywhere from 15 to 20 yards. It may take him one time, two runs, three runs, but however many runs it takes Jalen Milroe, I love him over this number. Over 25.5 rushing yards, I think is an absolute lock. If he's playing two quarters, I'm looking for 8 to 10 rushing attempts. And one of those attempts, two or three of them tips is going to be, coming out the pocket, supposed to throw the ball. He's playing against second and third string guys. He's gonna get there. He's gonna get, the first down and more. I absolutely love this over rushing yards. He should be able to get busy in this game. This guy, Taj Brooks of the Bengals, former Texas Tech Raider. He was a stud there, if you remember him. Has two vets ahead of him, Chase Brown and Samaje Perine. Both of them should not be playing. Uh, the usage should be there for him. He should get a lot of usage in this game. 2 quarters maybe. I don't see a lot of series coming out of Brown. I also don't see P. Ryan playing very much. They'll probably play together, and then it'll be Taj Brooks' show. He's a 6th round pick, so it's not like he's a super high draft pick where they're like, trying to monitor his carries. He's gonna be the third string back, and they gonna let him run the football and get active. Not playing with good backup quarterbacks. The backup quarterbacks are Desmond Ritter, Jake Browning, Peyton Thorne, decent guys, but all guys that have played pretty much besides Peyton Thorne. So I do see them, in that situation, running the ball a lot, trying to see what they have out of Taj Brooks. Both coaches don't really care about winning this game that much, and that also plays a factor to more running. So no good second string, and then the Eagles have no interest in winning. They'll have their third strings in by the time he hits the field, so he should be running against guys and that don't know their assignment or just cannot physically, make tackles on him. Hopefully, he gets anywhere from like 10 to 15 carries. That would be great. If he gets 10 carries, he should cash this relatively easy. Now we're just asking for 3 yards a carry, and I think he can give that to us. Give us over 29.5 rushing yards for Taj Brooks. And then, of course, right here, we have the Bengals versus the Eagles. And I told you guys, I absolutely love this pick right here. I can't tell you how much I love this pick. I absolutely love this over here. I mean, this under here, I'm sorry, for this game. It's set at under 37, and I'm absolutely running to the window. If I'm you, I already bet 2 units, which I usually discipline, do 1 unit or a unit, a half unit, but I did 2 units on this one. New defensive coordinator for Cincy. He wants to prove that he can come out. And apparently, this defense is taking this game very seriously from everything that's been said out there. Also, both coaches don't care about, winning preseason that often, especially the defending champions, the Eagles. They're going to be on relax mode. They're not going to be trying to, call timeouts at the end of the quarters. They're going to run the ball, try to get this game over with is what I feel like it would be. And then, of course, since he not deep at the quarterback position, we talked about it, Browning, Ritter, and Thorne. It's even money to the under too, so you're getting a good value on the under. It's absolutely a beautiful pick. Give me under 37 for the Bengals versus the Eagles. Now we're looking at Asia Wilson of the Aces, and I'm going back to the well with her. She hit once one for me, she lost one for me, but now I'm going with her over here. I love her over 34.5 PRA, and here's why. Average 15 rebounds in the game. Uh, I mean, against the Valkyries. Also, only played 29 minutes last game and had 30 PRA. It was a blowout. That's why she only played 29 minutes. Valkyries will put up a better fight this time. They don't want to get blown out. Asia Wilson should have her way, though. They don't have anybody down low that can really stop her from doing what she wants. I look for a more aggressive offensive girl. Also, her rebound number is too low. I think she clears this easily. Yes, lately she's been bad. The regression has been there, but now I expect a comeback, bounce back game for her. Give me the over 34.5 for Asia Wilson. Help me grow. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I got NFL preseason picks all season. And let me touch on the NFL preseason. Some people will say, oh man, NFL preseason, like it's not the real season. It's just much value as it is in the NFL regular season. In fact, it may be more. And the reason I say that is you get opportunities to kind of beat the books. The books don't know as much, and when they don't know as much, you have more opportunities. Also, no, like I said, this is a exhibition game. So exhibitions, you can, really target certain options like guys that like Taj Brooks playing, Jalen Milroe playing a lot. Also unders because you know they're going to run the ball, try to get the game over with a little bit easier. So I absolutely love the NFL preseason. Anybody who tells you don't bet summerly, don't they're crazy. That preseason ticket is going to cash the same as that NFL Super Bowl ticket. I guarantee it. You take it to the MGM, bet MGM, you take it to Caesar Sportsbook, you take it to DraftKings, anywhere you take it. If you tap it on your phone, it's gonna give you the same payout as the NFL Super Bowl, as the NBA playoffs. So I absolutely love these opportunities to get some easy value picks on the board. Give me a comment if you appreciate the NFL preseason, if you like the little cross training where I had the WNBA and the preseason. If you enjoy that type of stuff, let me know that in the comment section. Also, hit that like button to show appreciation. And like I always say, keep what you like, leave what you don't, and let's cash.